Well, I knew it was him. I just sort of knew it. It was like, well, he was just there, you know. Actually, I couldn't believe my eyes. I gave him a big hug. I was sort of crying, but at the same time I was happy. You know, I was happy to see him. At long last, he was there. Dave was there. He was back.
Police.
Good morning. I'm here in the West Forest hiking with my husband. There's something strange not far from us. There's a camp. It's quite messy, and there seems to be something moving next to the tent. We think it's an animal.
An animal? What kind of animal?
We called home and said he loved us. Then he said he was going to come home for dinner. You know when you're pressing all the buttons on the keypad, like all at the same time? Well, it sounded exactly like that. I was getting really worried. It started to stress me out.
My wife was worried, as usual.
He always called us when he was away. I just knew that something wasn't right.
Look, we knew there could be a problem with the signal. But we decided to call the police. They reassured us, saying that we had to be patient.
And they told us he was going to call us, but he didn't. We couldn't reach his phone.
The authorities say that the clothes were found next to the tent in the West Forest, belonging to Dave Hopper, the man gone missing 2 weeks ago in Lithopoli. The strange thing, though, is that the ape was found next to the tent reading a book.
I was in the supermarket. I left my trolley there and I just ran home to pick up my wife.
They said they had news about Dave. I don't know if I felt relieved or worried or...
My wife was thinking the worst.
We all went to the police station and they showed us some clothes.
Oh, they were Dave's. We had no doubt. Not for 1 second.
There was also his watch, a watch that he really liked. Then they told us something strange.
We also found a monkey, they said. Monkey?
It just came out of my mouth and I just said it. I said his name.
What was it about that ape?
It was just the way he was looking at us.
It was Dave.
I said Dave.
Yeah, it was definitely Dave. And I felt so ashamed that I didn't recognise him at first.
It's crazy, but I do believe that it is Dave.
I mean, you can't explain it. I mean, miracles happen every day.
We know Dave better than anyone else in the world. I mean, his father, Julia, Hannah, they're all saying the same. It is Dave.
Oh, it's certainly Dave.
Oh, hello. Hannah? Hannah!
What? Drop it, Dave.
Come on, Hannah. Help me lay the table.
It's not a picture, Dad. Oh, you got such a fine ass. Let's get up to the bed.
Dave, stop it. They'll see us.
Hey there. Dave, come here.
Where's my boyfriend gone? Nathan? Oh. Hi, Dave. Happy birthday.
Dave. Dave, come over here.
Yeah, Dave, come and join us.
Look, have a look at Nathan's new tablet.
I mean, they weren't chasing him or anything, but he was very popular. Not in a Casanova sort of way. Dave knows what's important in life.
What about the other people?
Oh, he was likeable and friendly to everyone.
Everyone's in fucking Wonderland. I just don't know what's going on with the people anymore.
I mean, at parties, Dave would always be the first one to raise a glass and make a toast.
Not really.
Dave's amazing. I mean, he's the best big brother. He's always there for me. I mean, sometimes I can get really stressed out and overwhelmed.
The world is packed with idiots, but this one, it's far too much.
Yeah, with Dave by my side, I just always get through it.
Dave is a real extrovert. Very friendly.
And we are live on LBC with the Hopper family. Is the connection okay? Can you hear me? Good morning, Hoppers!
Good morning,
Good morning,
Mike.
hi Mike.
So, how is it not having Dave at home with you anymore?
We miss him so much.
Dave, honey, I miss you so much.
I miss you too, Dave, and I'm so lonely without you, and I want to see you soon.
We want to thank everyone for supporting the campaign Bring Dave Home.
Yeah, please follow us on Facebook and Twitter at #BringDaveHome.
Bring Dave home, bring Dave home, bring Dave home. Bring Dave home, and bring Dave home, and bring Dave home. Bring Dave home, bring Dave home, bring Dave home.
We know with all your help and support that Dave will be home soon.
Mike, can I say something? I've decided that I'm not going to cut my hair until Dave comes home.
How wonderful! Mrs. Hopper, will you cook something special for Dave when he comes home?
Yeah, sure.
We'll do whatever it takes. With your help, please.
Dave is a monkey, but he's a human being. Why can't people accept that?
Human beings don't belong in the zoos. We belong in streets. We belong with our family in the society.
#Bring Dave home from the zoo, now an ape. I think it's complete bollocks.
We're here for the freedom. We fight for freedom. Come on, guys!
Go see a fucking psychologist. Facebook, #Tashag, Twitter, Twatter, whatever you want.
Hey, Tony, how you guys? Come in. Please help yourself. Mi caso es de caso. Come this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? I would like to propose a toast to Dave.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dave. Happy birthday to you.
So, Miss Hopper, what's like celebrating Dave's birthday without him here?
Well, we don't have him here. But he's always with us. I'm going to bring him home soon.
And how do you feel after the police called off the search?
I mean, you can't talk, obviously, but you can see the connection, you can feel the connection.
He was a really good listener, and
Yeah.
it hasn't changed.
He's a great boyfriend.
I think she still loves him.
She still loves him.
Yeah.
She definitely still loves him.
Yeah.